The Gunners preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Okay, interesting. The defence can get it clear. Yuri drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Subimendi. Mosquera. Looks to thread it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Paredes gets rid without sophistication. Subimendi. Urzeta.
Athletic Bilbao really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Out to the right. DeMarcos turns and goes back. Yuri plays it back in. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Subimendi. Calafiori. Eze. Paredes plays it forward quickly. Timber. Oh, what? He's gone for it! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Madueke.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Subimendi. Eze. Arsenal are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Williams is onto it and can take it up. Beautifully done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Marino. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Timber. Rice. Calafiori. And through to the goalkeeper. Yuri, and it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Burzetta. Paredes tries to locate someone up front. Calafiori. The Gunners just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Nico Williams. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yuri. Goes direct to the front line. Busquera cuts it out. DeMarcos. Eze. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well positioned to make that interception. Managed to get it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
There's going to be another change here. It's DeMarcos. No question, that's a foul. DeMarcos has failed to find anyone. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Merino. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
DeMarcos hits that long. Back to the keeper and try something new. Norgard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Sunset. Williams. Could be a chance here. It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Busquera. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through. Cleared without complication. Sunset. Martinelli. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then?